Good evening, guys. So I'm going to ask you, what does your soul truth, your ancestors want you to know? Okay, so I have taken 6 of cards. Been sitting here for a minute actually, trying to really absorb the energy. So we're going to go to the card at the end. We have, to whom am I comparing myself right now? And in life we cannot compare ourselves to other people. If we compare ourselves to other people, straight away there's clearly a lack within us that we're trying to see. Sometimes, like with people, that they see something in another person, but it's only because they need it within them and they get triggered. Yeah, but I feel like someone is I don't know, it just feels like, who are you comparing yourself to? Why are you even comparing yourself to anybody else? Why are you not enough? Why are you never enough? Okay, what you are able to see in another, is only visible because it is within you, ready to be brought out. Shine light on this feeling of not enough and see the truth. All that you need and all that you want is within you. All that you need and all you want is within you. So why are you not enough? It's there. Stop comparing yourself to others. Stop looking at how other people live their lives and what they do and how they behave and what they have and what they don't have. It's not about them. This is about you. Today, stop comparing and start creating. Everything that we need. See, look at the card. Do I believe I'm worthy? You see, someone is definitely suffering with their sacral chakra issues here. They don't feel worthy. They're comparing themselves to other people. They look at what other people have, but not looking, trying to find the beauty of what they have. That's within them. That may be very deep within them. It doesn't matter where it is, but it's within someone here. But they don't feel worthy. They don't see this about themselves. So they definitely like low self-worth, low self-esteem. That is not the way to be here. Someone needs to be more confident in themselves, in their ability. Someone needs to spend some time reconnecting to themselves and discovering themselves. Then, like, when you start getting obsessed about you, because when you start to put that energy on you, you start to discover new things about yourself, or new strengths, or achieve more. Okay, so does my life have room for more pleasure or more play? So someone here is definitely not connecting to their inner self. Someone's not having much fun. There's no laughter. There's no joy. Someone is completely disconnected from the inner child because their inner child is still wounded. And they're not healing that. And maybe someone's making excuses to, I don't have time to have a social life, or I don't have time to do this, or I have to do other things. Avoidance. I want to say somebody's really avoiding this because, God forbid, if they can heal their inner child, they could connect to her and they could actually be happy. Whoa, well done. That was clever. I dropped it. Is somebody dropping something? Has somebody dropped something? Somebody needs to pick something back up in their life that they used to do in the past, for sure. In what area are you lacking pleasure right now? Maybe in certain relationships or with work. It is possible to shift the seriousness of life to experiencing a more creative, wild and playful side of you. Somebody has lost themselves. Somebody is so very lost that they don't even know who they are anymore. God forbid to laugh. Someone that just has a very stern face, always serious. Be more lighthearted. What would happen if you added more play and laughter into your life? What area is lacking this right now? Take time to play. Let go of any need to produce anything. See, that's it. Stop being so serious. Like, live a little. Have fun. You know what? Actually go have a laugh. Go pull some stomach muscles from laughing and piss yourself. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's what somebody needs right now. They're just too serious. They're just too miserable. I want to say miserable. They're not allowing this into their life where this is what they need. Okay, second card is, am I ready to let go of this buried shame? And like, if we have any type of shame, we store that guilt and shame at the sacred level. And this is why somebody doesn't feel worthy. And this is why somebody compares themselves to other people and doesn't see their own worth, their own beauty. Because of the guilt and shame they're carrying, that they're not healing. That is what is really getting in the way of them living a more lighter life, I want to say. Lighter. So, like, why are you still holding on to this is the real question. You've got to let go of this. Because this is blocking you. This is stopping you. 0555, unexpected changes. Something's going to happen here where you're going to be forced to heal this within yourself. Okay. The feeling of shame is the lowest energy frequency there is. When you live in shame, you live in darkness. What part of you is ready to stand in the light? Is there any shame from a past experience that is ready to be healed? You've got to let go of that, because it is a dark energy. It is a low frequency of a low vibration. Laughter is the most, I think it's the most anyway. Between laughter and music, I can't decide which really raises my vibration, but both equally do. And I love to laugh and I love to listen to music. So somebody does need to let go of this, because they are living in darkness. To feel that heavy emotion on your sacral chakra. Someone's quite blocked. Someone's sacral chakra is quite blocked. They don't believe in themselves. They don't know their own worth. They don't love themselves. They just go around day after day, serious, with a miserable fucking face, not laughing, not connecting to their inner child, not having fun. Probably not having sex either, because if the sacral is blocked, it's your sexual energy. Okay, heal the shame by giving it a name. Bring it to the light and let it be seen, heard and healed. So stop avoiding it. It's there. It's clearly there. It's clearly something is triggering this to show you, look, it's there. Heal it. See it. Feel it. Right then, let it go. It's revival season. Replace the shame with your soul's truth. So somebody is not in their soul truth. They're not being true to themselves. Because to be true to yourself, you don't carry this type of an energy on you. You heal it. You be in a higher vibration, somebody's not. That's the problem. They can't get into that higher vibration because of the energy they're holding on to, because they won't heal it. So it's like, if you don't heal it, how's there going to be any change? That's what I want to say, like, it's like getting up every day, doing the same fucking thing, but somehow expecting a different outcome. That is stupidity. I'm not saying someone's stupid, but carrying this day after day, that's stupid, when you know it's there. Okay, the third card, what am I waiting for? Someone else to do it for me? I like it's self-explanatory really, isn't it? Only you can do this work. Any healer can only help facilitate and bring that energy around you, but ultimately you are the only person that you can heal you. Only you can do this. Only we can, I can do it. As healers, we facilitate healing. That is it. But the person ultimately heals themselves. So I don't know whether some of you are sitting back thinking they don't need to do anything, or somehow just heal itself, or somehow someone else will heal it for them. That's not how it works. Okay. Are you waiting at someone else before you take the big leap? What if you were to take life into your hands and forge your own unique path? Put your heart into action and ask yourself, what risk can you take to move towards your dreams? Make a decision and do it. No more waiting for others. Do it scared. Take the leap. Take that leap of faith. I'm actually seeing the Fool card. And that is talk about trusting and taking that leap of faith into a new direction. Being very enthusiastic about it, like being brave actually. The Fool is quite brave because it's just starting out in this new adventure. That is Aries energy as well. So what are you waiting for? You've got to take the big leap. You've got to take your life in your hands, be in control of that. You've got to forge your own unique path. You've got to do this. No more thinking, only doing. Be brave and you will discover what you're really made of. So someone really needs to be brave. They're in fear. They're lacking the confidence and the courage. Be brave. Wild soul, strong heart, can't lose. So that's what somebody needs to get into, that soul's truth. Get into that heart space. You can't lose. Nobody can. Okay. Who am I ready to forgive? I feel like there is like a resentment and bitterness here. It's quite still. I've just heard that's there a long time for a few people. But I think the most guilt that this person, or the shame, and what they're carrying is that they're unable to forgive themselves. They like to punish themselves. It's like a repetitive cycle of not letting go, not seeing themselves. Because somehow by punishing yourself, sure, that's going to make everything okay. Somebody is their own worst enemy here. And like my sense is this person, I want to say it's quite unique. I know the card said unique path, but it's quite unique. And they're letting this darkness consume them. They're not healing it. They won't forgive themselves. If you can't forgive yourself, you ain't got a hope in hell forgiving another person in this world. And unforgiveness is so heavy on the heart chakra. It stops you from being loved. It stops you from loving. It stops you from loving yourself. 12 advice said loving yourself. It stops you. When you can't love yourself, you can't love another person. We're here to love. We're here to forgive. We're here to show kindness and compassion. But all it has to start with self before you can actually give that to another person. So someone here is not capable of giving any of this to another person because they're not capable of giving it to themselves. It's time to let go and forgive, but most importantly yourself. Okay, I am not what happened to me. I am who I chose to become. C.D. John. You see, that's you are who you choose to become. If you choose to become that victim, well then you are what happened to, aren't you? It's about the state of mind and how you see things. None of us should be a victim. We all go through things. We all go through horrible things. But you don't have to become that. You don't have to stay in that darkness. You can let go of it. Okay, oh my God, look at that. You can see that? It's time to let go. Forgive and move onward. You see, someone's so stuck because they can't forgive and let go. Is your soul ready to forgive someone else or yourself? Oh my God. Forgiveness brings sweet release, freedom and insight. Look at it from their shoes. Notice how you grew and what you learned. What do you want to become and how is this resistance holding you from what your soul wants? See, somebody is resisting healing, letting go, and just wants to carry this guilt and shame. They're resisting doing it. They're holding on to it badly. But they're not listening to what their soul wants and it's blocking them. It's blocking them. They're not free. They're stuck. They're entrapped. They just want to hold that bitterness and unforgiveness in their heart space. You've got to let go. You've got to forgive. And I actually, which I have to, interesting, like, see, write a letter of forgiveness. I actually got a client to do this week. First time I've ever got a client to do it. The full moon is on the 6th. Perfect time to burn your letters. So start writing letters. Write a letter of forgiveness. Then practice, prayer today. While thinking of the person you are ready to forgive. I love you. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Thank you. To be open, like it doesn't matter. Start writing out your letters. Any person that comes to your head as you're writing, just put it in and burn it. set out on your intentions, literally burn it. No, what can I burn? But burning, like, especially in Buddhist tradition, talks about cleansing the body, cleansing the soul of any negative energies, illnesses, things like this. It talks about purification. This is why they're big into cremation and stuff like that. But this definitely will talk about burning, writing a letter and burning it. Yeah? What can I burn? Burn it all. The ugly lies, the pain, the shame, the criticism, the images that run through your head, the reminders of what you did wrong, and the proof that you are not enough. You see, straight away someone feels that they're not enough because they criticise themselves. They want to stay in that pain. They're shaming themselves. All because of what they did wrong. You are enough, yeah? You just, whoever this is, you are enough. Burn, baby, burn. Your soul is calling. It's time for a rebirth. You are like the phoenix rising from the ashes, no longer attached to the past. You are free. Your wings are ready. Use them. So somebody is about to transform here, because that's what the phoenix rising from the ashes. No longer attached. Someone's going to burn something, end something, change this, heal it, and then rise. And you will be free of all of this. Make the choice that you will no longer let the past define you. Pick up your pen. What will the next chapter look like? And none of our past, things we've done in the past, we can't change anything in the past. There's no point in holding on to that. We've made choices. Do you know what? Everyone's made a mistake. And made mistakes. Yeah? But that doesn't mean that it defines your whole entire life. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't. No, it shouldn't. None of us are perfect. So I feel like someone likes to have everything done perfect and wants to be a bit of perfectionism within this person. You need to probably get rid of that too, that perfectionism. Not everything's perfect. Not everyone has to be perfect. And not everything is in your control. Some things in life are out of control. There's a train. Okay. What am I looking for outside of myself that's already within me? See? Again, it's very like that. To whom I compare myself to. Why are you even looking outside yourself? You just look at yourself. You look at your soul. Why are you even looking elsewhere? Everything starts with self. I already said that. Are you looking for more guidance, confidence, peace, wisdom, love, or something else? When we search outside ourselves, we can become overwhelmed, frustrated, never feel quite good enough. It's time to go inward to find everything you seek. All the answers you need lie within you. So somebody is quite frustrated. And they don't feel enough because their self-esteem and their confidence and no self-love. Everything at that sacred level is really blocking someone from everything that they could have and to be happy. For sure. Everything you need to know is within. Our soul knows everything. Somebody's really disconnected here. Right, breathe in your favourite essential oil, inhale deeply into your belly, drop your shoulders, spend some time hanging out with your soul today. Ask for what you need and be ready for the answers. So someone really does need to connect to their soul and their soul's true and what their soul is trying to tell them, how their soul is trying to guide them. Like you are definitely being guided by your ancestors here to heal this guilt and shame at your sacred level. Yeah? To forgive yourself and to forgive others. Because you are quite unique, but yet you're punishing yourself. You stay in this serious energy of not wanting to connect to your inner child, not wanting to have fun, wanting to punish themselves, sits there comparing, like looking at yourself to other people and then comparing yourself to other people. I wish I could, you know, we all are who we are meant to be. We're not meant to be like this. We're meant to heal. We are here to heal. We are here for a human experience and to be happy. And like, you know, the end game is to involve our soul. And that only comes through soul work. So somebody really needs to sit here and look at their soul. And look at how their behaviour, the energy within their body is affecting their soul and their soul's journey here. because a lot of this needs to go. It needs to be buried. It needs to be purified. Somebody needs to clear and purify their energy. For sure. You've got to let go of all this in your heart center. Forgive yourself. Forgive yourself. Write a letter to you. Write a letter to you. Maybe you need to do letters for other people too, but whoever it is it's for, you need to write a letter to you. Be kind to you. Okay? That's what I want to say. Be kind to you. Do this for you. And start looking at you. Connecting more to that soul and start seeing who you are. You are so unique. But like, with that sacred level, your creativity, everything's just stopped and blocked, and there's no forward movement with you. You're stuck. This energy is sticking you. And none of us are meant to be stuck. What did one of those cards say? It's time for you to get your wings. We're meant to be free. We're meant to be free. We're not meant to be stuck. We're meant to be happy. We're meant to be laughing. And having fun. And enjoying this human experience. No matter what, like, we're always going to have tests and lessons and things like that. But we don't need to carry all that with us. And whatever you went through at that sacred level, you're still carrying with you, and you need to let go. Okay? So guys, I'm going to leave that there with you. That is what someone's ancestors wants them to know. Connect to that soul. Write those letters. Forgive yourself, okay? Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Looking for private readings all down below, guys. Take care. I'll see you in the morning.